Welcome back, citizens, and thanks for watching. We'd like to thank all of our patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for your support. If you enjoy our content, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button to help the channel grow. In today's episode, we'll be checking out day 2 of IAE or IAE 2953 and the featured manufacturer Aegis Dynamics. And that episode starts right now. All right, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Let's head on up to the showroom floor and see what Aegis has brought this year. Yeah, they usually have a big show, and I'm sure they won't disappoint. So let's see. Oh yeah, they have all 5 halls taken up. Let's see. In the main hall, it's the Reclaimer and the Sabers. Then in hall number 2 is the Avenger series. Hall number 3 is the Gladius series and the Hammerhead. Hall 4 is the Eclipse and the Retaliator. And hall 5 is the Vanguard series. Downstairs, they'll have hollows of the Vulcan, the Nautilus, and the Idris. So let's go ahead and get started here on the main floor. And we're headed right up here towards the Saber Comet. And this is a special edition of the Saber with a custom livery and a loadout geared towards Arena Commander. Yeah, that's a pretty cool ship. I haven't flown it that much. I don't own one, but that's a pretty cool ship. This one over here is the regular Saber, favoring agility over durability. The Saber is a light, sleek, and deadly. Now here, this big monstrosity here in the center. Let's back up a little bit. This is the Reclaimer. The Reclaimer is a vast, deep space salvage vessel built to reclaim wrecks and derelict ships. Yeah, oh, I guess they're all worshiping it. Okay, that's different. But this is one big monster ship. If you've never flown a big, huge ship before, come out here, rent this sucker, take it out, and you can see what it's like. You may want to look at Fist videos on it, on how to actually find the cockpit. So what I'm going to do is head on over to the next hall, and we'll see you when we get there. All right, welcome to Hall 2. This is the Avenger series, and we will just start right over here. And with this one, and this is the Renegade, and this is a special edition ship as well for Arena Commander. And I started off with the original Titan, and I upgraded to this one. This is my, well, starter ship. Right, the next one over here is the Warlock. And the Warlock is a variant of the Avenger, armed with an EMP generator to humanly disable enemies. And it's we've played with it as well. Drop people right out of Quantum. And let's see, yeah, I think you can see, yeah, there's your EMP right there. So that's kind of cool. Let's head over to the other ones real quick. And yeah, we'll come over to the Stalker and the Titan. And which one is this? This is the Stalker. The Stalker is a modified version of the Avenger, catering to bounty hunters thanks to built-in prison cells. We'll go back there and take a look at those.
I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything more interesting.
All right, yeah, there's your prison cells. All right. And this one over here is your standard Avenger Titan. This is a great starter ship. To get started in the verse, this, in my opinion, is one of the most affordable and best ways to get into Star Citizen. All right, so here in the middle, we have the Redeemer. This sector is dotted with turrets and missiles. The Redeemer is a powerful fighting gunship capable of holding its own in combat with an impressive weapons payload. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, rent this sucker and go on out and try some bounty hunting. You'll have some fun. All right, so we'll go ahead and head on over to Hall 3 here, and I'll see you when I get there. All right, let's head on in here. You have the Gladiuses. We'll start with the regular Gladius. I have a pirate version of this, and I love it as a fighter. I really, really do. This one here, it's an aging but agile light fighter boasting mid-range armaments. So there it is. Yeah, it's a good ship. It really is. And head on over to the Valiant here. It's a special edition Gladius with a custom livery and loadout geared towards Arena Commander. So there it is there. Yeah, make sure you check out Fist videos on these and maybe even take one for a test flight. All right, here in the middle, this is the Hammerhead. Let's see if I can't get us going down the side here. You can dock right there. And yeah, it's a big ship. It's a big ship. It's a multi-crew corvette bustling with manned turrets and heavy firepower. Yeah, take one of these out. Take it for a test flight. I don't own one, but I have fought one many times. It's formidable. Let me tell you. It's a great ship. All right. So I'm going to run all the way over to the next halls now. We'll see you when we get there. All right, here we are in hall number 4. And we'll go over here and take a look at the Eclipse, which is a sleek stealth bomber armed with heavy torpedoes. This is a fun ship to fly. I think it's pretty cool looking too. Right. Yeah. Come on out. Again, these things are free to test fly. So fly it before you buy it. And now we have the Retaliator bomber, a long-range anti-capital ship bomber covered in manned turrets and capable of launching size 9 torpedoes. Big, huge torpedoes. Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, we've taken this out when it's, that Kill the Idris thing. And this is fun to fly in there. So, yeah, check it out, guys. Check it out. All right, so I'm going to head on over to Hall 5, and I'll see you when we get there. All right, Hall 5. And these are the Vanguard series. And let's see which one we got down here to the left. Is this the... Yeah, this is the Harbinger. And it's a powerful bomber that can operate out of the roughest forward operating bases. And there it is there. All right, and the next one here is the Hoplite. A long-range squad dropship with a manned turret for protection. So there's your turret up there. And yeah, well, let's take a look up inside this here. It's a dropship. And yep, there's your little seats right there. Yeah, for orgs and such, this would be a pretty cool ship for y'all. Okay. Right here is, which one is this? This is the Warden. And the Warden is a long-range heavy fighter with a manned turret. There we go. And our last guy over here is the Sentinel. And designed to fight smart instead of taking enemies head on. This is a cool ship too. So yeah, make sure you get out here and test fly these if you're thinking about buying one of them. And definitely take a look at Fist's videos on them too. He does a great job at going over every single detail of these ships. So What I'm going to do now is head on down to the Hollow area, and so we can look at the Vulcan, the Idris, and the Nautilus. All right, see you when we get down there. All right, here we are in the Hollow area, the display hall, and the first one we're going to look at here is the Vulcan, which is a one-person supply crew by Aegis Dynamics, and the versatile Vulcan can supply aid to pilots on the fly. So yeah, that one's in concept. Yeah, Fist and I have one of those. Just hopefully it'll be out one of these days. Again, I wish there was some scale to this. Hey, the next one over here is the Nautilus. It's a large military minelayer ship with fully integrated mine deployment, sweeping, and disarming capabilities. Yeah, maybe one of these days they'll maybe watch my video and say, oh yeah, let's put something in there for scale. But all we can do is wonder how big they are. Probably get lost in that ship though. That looks like a pretty good sized ship. Well, I know this one's big. We've seen this, the Idris, multi-crew military frigate. Looks like we're gonna be able to own one of those. That'd be cool. Look at that gun. Yep, I remember. You know, the Idris is getting ready to fire its main gun. Yeah, that is huge. Anywho, I'm gonna head back out, check out some of the other things going on here at IAE. And tomorrow it'll be a special edition of Java with Jawa. I'll have the crew here. We'll be all running around taking a look at all the ships from Crusader and Tumbril land systems. So make sure you tune in. We'll see you in the verse, and happy mining.